we have some good news. In fact, two pieces of good news. One comes to us from Jason.
Oh.
Hello, Sergeant Popp. To be honest, I'm not even sure what to say, but I feel like I need to say something. I'm not even sure if this is a good email to reach you at. Last year, I had a stroke, and it has made me revisit my life and to start saying things that need to be said. You may not remember me. It's been about 15 years now, but I remember you, and I'm pretty sure you saved my life. Oh! Whether it was intentional or not, when you knew me, I was a broken man. I didn't even care enough about life to end things, even though I thought about it every single day. The only thing I ever really did was drink. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Mm-hmm.
I had an ex-wife who was screwing me over. I was paying child support for a kid who lived with me 6 days a week.
What the
Sounds
fuck?
about right.
Yeah.
I did nothing about it because I wanted my kid, and I didn't care enough to fight. I had no fight left in me. So that's a bad day for everybody.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
I'd been denied disability, even though there were days the pain was so bad I couldn't walk. And every time I saw fog, I would have a panic attack, saw sandstorms, and heard gunfire. I constantly wished I'd died during deployment. I wasn't proud of who I was anymore. I laughed and joked around, but every minute of every day I was thinking, today might be the day I do it. Somehow that one weekend a month made a difference. Being around you in the unit made me feel like I was back on active duty, like I had a real purpose again. I felt a tiny bit less broken, like things made sense. That was somehow enough to get me through the next month and then the next month. The VA had me on a fistful of psych meds. Oh boy.
There we go.
Then more meds to deal with the side effects that the first meds caused.
Yeah.
Naturally. All they did was make me safe to be around. They didn't fix me. But for one weekend a month, the 40 cal under my pillow felt a little less tempting. You didn't tell me anything I didn't already know, but there were things I needed to hear. I could see in your face how pathetic I had become. I knew I was a mess. I don't blame you if you didn't respect me. I didn't respect me. But somehow you still gave me enough stability to hold on. And since then, I've rebuilt. Became a teacher. I'm now a principal. I've saved kids, literally. 2 siblings had an abusive, alcoholic father who broke his son's arm in a drunken rage. Like you do. I got them out, and they both joined the military. I've helped to prevent self-deletions. I caught a teacher that had SA'd 11 teachers and kids.
Stop.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hospital when I was done. Winning. I've gotten kids into Cambridge, Yale, and Harvard. Even my daughter, who tried to end her own life after I moved away, eventually came to live with me. Good. Sadly, she became exactly like her mom, but that isn't our fault. I'm still far from perfect. I still struggle with PTSD and walk a razor's edge some days, but I've learned how to use that edge, that capacity for violence to drive me to do good, to protect people. None of that would have happened if not for you. I'm 100% certain that I wouldn't be alive today if I hadn't crossed paths with you. I've tried to be someone that the kids can count on to be there for them when they do not feel like they can continue. I've tried to be the kind of man the boys can look at and say, that is what a man should be. I'm very bad at saying thank you, but thank you. Wow.
All right, Sergeant Austin.
That even predates the...
This one's for you.
Absolutely. So they would be number 566. Am I wrong on that?
Yep.
566. How freaking standing. All right. Welcome to the regiment.
I have to add stars to the wall now.
Yes. 566.
That's something we're going to add up on the website, by the way. I created a wall of alive, like the CIA's wall full of nameless dead people. We now have a wall full of alive people.
No, but
I dig
We'll
it.
be going up shortly.
Let me make a few comments here.
Okay.
So when I met this particular guy, I was working as a team sergeant / first sergeant / ops / basically all of the S's except for supply at civil affairs. And we would get people into the unit who are getting off active duty, and they're like, hey, look, you can do X amount of time in the reserves, and then you're done. So we got like this stream of individuals coming from Iraq and Afghanistan who were broken, straight up, just lost in the sauce. And all I could really do is set the example, let them vent, and try to, give them some words of encouragement and a little bit of hope. And hopefully it paid off. And in his case, it did.
Outstanding. Sean St. George has a question. Would the live saved by the first testimonial tonight be added to Popp's board?
Well,
Since it's technically prior to the
it's
material.
actually, that was after the second class citizen thing started.
Oh, okay.
Because that started remember we filmed it at the end of 08 and it came out at beginning of 09 or end of 08. I don't remember.
Yeah, you were still doing the reserve thing then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I ran into this guy is 2010, 11. So it's in the time frame.
It counts, in other words.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Popp for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the meat caser box.